And so I'm going to read it, and I'm just going to. People ask me about tithes and offering because, as a pastor, I can't assume that everybody know what it is. So I'm going to tell you just in case you don't know. And I want you to hear this because I don't want you to think that pastor's asking for money, because this is not money that, I don't get this money and I don't get to go and do what I want to do. Whatever comes, of course, is for to keep the lights on, to keep the heat on, to make sure we have everything that we need for the house of God. But this is the reason, and I want you to hear me, the reason that I want you to hear this is not for me, but it's for you. And you'll see it when I finish. It's in Malachi, and you can just listen. It's in the book of Malachi, and it's in the 3rd chapter. Malachi chapter 3. And it's going to start right here. It's going to start with verse number 8. It says, "Will a man rob God? Yet you say you have not robbed me. But you say, wherein have I robbed God?" And he says, "In tithes and offerings. Ye are cursed with the curse, for you have robbed me, even the whole nation." Okay, now listen to this. "Bring ye all your tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in my house. And prove me now, herewith saith the Lord of hosts, if I will not open up the windows of heaven, and pour you out a blessing, that you shall not have room enough to receive it." Now listen, guys, listen. This is what he says. He says, "And I will rebuke the devourer for your sakes, and he shall not destroy the fruits of your ground, neither shall the vine cast her fruits before its time in the field, saith the Lord." Now listen. What he's saying is, if you don't do that, he said, then you pronounce a curse on yourself. And so, as a pastor that really want to see you blessed, I have to tell you this so you can accomplish everything, so you can live a blessed and a prosperous life. Are you still with me? Come on, y'all, don't get quiet on me now. It says, "Bring all your tithes into the storehouse." Okay, but here's what I want you to see. It says, "And I will rebuke the devourer for your sake." Now, what he's saying is, somebody come knocking on your door. His name is Bill. Now, I ain't talking about you, Brother Bill. I'm talking about unexpected Bill. Y'all, anybody ever met unexpected Bill? He comes every once in a while. And so what God is saying is, when everything starts to come in and things get rough and the enemy tries to attack your finances and attack, when this bill comes in, now my tire is flat and my car is broken down, and now my stuff is breaking and falling apart in my life. Sometimes we got to say, hold on. Lord, I need you to rebuke the devourer. And when God rebukes the devourer, then things begin to go a little bit smoother. And so when I start looking around at my own life, and I saw that hell looked like hell just started breaking forth in my life, I had to search myself and say, Lord, am I doing what's right? You understand what I'm saying? Do you get it? Yeah. Yes, sir.
Can you explain the difference from offering and tithes?
Yes, absolutely. A tithe actually means a tenth. A tithe means a tenth. So if I worked this week and I made $200, then God only expects $20. You get it? He said, all I'm asking for is 10 cents out of a dollar. He said, if you give me 10 cents out of your dollar, then I'll bless the other 90 cents to go farther than it would have went if you had spent the whole dollar yourself. Amen. Y'all see what I'm saying? He said, it's been times that I've went and I've said, Lord, I would love to have this right here. I said, but as of right now, I don't have enough money to get it. I've went certain places and seen the same exact item that I desired on sale with a lower price. And I know that that's God making a way, for me. And I come to tell you that he'll make a way for you. Amen. So understand that my heart is not, I don't like pastors and people on TV that try to get your money. Send us $10,000. Yes, yes. I want you to plant your financial